if you don't know, PlayStation had a state of play today and they showed Hogwarts Legacy, a Harry Potter game with no Harry Potter. Is actually the prequel to like all the books and movies, I believe. Don't quote that, but they showed that today. And to summarize my thoughts right now, the game looks pretty dope, especially for a Harry Potter game. I played numerous Harry Potter games back in the late 2000s, and obviously a game coming out in 2022 looks way better than anything we've seen before. But this game looks like it could be a like very good, especially to Harry Potter fans, but to gamers alike as well. Like, I feel like the game, it seems like a pretty good game. It's not really doing anything too new outside of like being a very good game, open world and exploration and all that in a Harry Potter world, but it still looks like a good game, you know? It's playing it safe, but a good kind of safe. You got open world, it seems like, fly on a broom. You can fly on a unicorn. It looks like a unicorn. Sign me up. But honestly, overall, it kind of reminds me of Bully. You could go to class and learn things and have companions and join a certain house. Like, you could be with Slytherin. You could choose whatever you want, and you can create your character. So this honestly looks like a Harry Potter Bully game. And yo, I'm down for all of that. It looks very good. If you haven't seen the showcase, I'm gonna link it down in the description below for you to watch it. It's really nice. And they say the game is slated to come out in holiday 2022. Now, if you haven't been like recognizing or seeing a trend, every time we get like a season and a year date, that game ain't coming out then. They're gonna delay that game at least 1 or 2 more times. So if it comes out this year, I'll be highly surprised. It looks really good, to be honest. For I mean, like, as far as what they show, you know, the graphics ain't really super, and the frame rate might drop a little bit here and there, but it looks good. And I know this is a state of play, but I think it's also coming to Xbox Series X and all that extra stuff, and PC, I believe. Now, I don't think that is like written anywhere. I did like light research, and I did see that it is coming to other consoles and PC. But for some reason, I guess state of play or PlayStation got the go ahead to show off this pretty dope game. Like I said, it's not really doing anything new, but I mean, it still looks like a really good game. The combat looks pretty nice. Not gonna hold you. It looks nice. It looks weighty. It feels like you're making an impact with your little stick. It's actually pretty insane. I like the way the screen shake during the impact, and you see your different move sets and all that. Looks pretty good. And you got enemy variety. You got glowing frogs, and you also got other spell dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it looks pretty good. And like I said earlier, it looks like it's open world, but we only seen this character run around in the same bath cloak, whatever, Hogwarts uniform. You know, I'm hoping you could get some nice drip and you actually look like a mage at the end of it or something. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, so this game has been, let me see, who is developing this game? So the developers behind the game, which is Portkey Game, they have been focused on making Harry Potter games. Ever since like 2018, they've made like a bunch of Android or mobile Harry Potter games, which this is the first time I actually seen this. I just looked this up, but yeah, this is their first actual console game release, and it, from what we see, is looking pretty good. My thing is, I wonder what took so long to make this game. Like I said, I don't really think it's doing like too many things new, but you do get to create like a stronghold or like your own house or base of operations or something like that, where you could create your own whatever. It's crazy. It looks interesting. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like the game should have been taking like this long to create. I feel like I heard of this game like years ago. So yeah, I think the trailer leaked for this game back in like 2018, and there was details about the game, and now we finally get to see like some actual details and some gameplay. So it looks like it's coming along fine. I guess it's a normal development cycle. It just seemed like I heard about this game forever ago, but a lot of people are excited. I looked on Twitter, a lot of people feeling the game. The chat was going crazy. There's like, yo, WW, you see W's in the chat. They showing off some good stuff. So it seems like this game is probably gonna perform well. I mean, it might not be Elden Ring well, but it's gonna perform well. But I'm definitely looking at to get this game just off the vibes of Bully that is giving me. It's giving Bully. Bully in a Harry Potter setting. Yo, sign me up. I'm hoping this game is successful, so if they do a sequel, they might change up the formula. I want to see games do different stuff nowadays, man. I'm tired of like all the maps and the quest markers telling you exactly where to go every time. I don't want a game designed around that. I'm looking for some more unique experiences. So it's a new gen. And I think this game is also coming out on like the PS4 and the Xbox One. But yeah, once we fully get into like the gen that we're in now, PS5, Series X, whatever, I'm expecting like more stuff, man. No more of the same stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and listening. Tell me guys what you think about the game. Does it pique your interest? Is the day one cop or no? Like you're not really feeling it. I actually like the Harry Potter movies. I'm not like the biggest fan, but I do remember enjoying them. I actually wouldn't mind rewatching those movies just to get like a look into this world again before diving into it digitally. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I got a podcast called Gas the Podcast, link in the description below. You might see more from that in the future, but definitely take a listen if you're into like entertainment such as anime, games, and just overall talks and situations and some hot takes. Always entertainment on the podcast, definitely. But until next time, I'll see you later.